enjoy each stage, each step. You need to enjoy. If you don't enjoy, perhaps this is not for you. All right, what you are doing here, my friend, this is not for you. You need to enjoy. We have more than 200 tutorials inside the Vectober Club. You are responsible to make this decision, right? Because here I'm doing my side. Here I'm teaching you what I know, everything I'm teaching you right now. This is the guide that you can go and grab to yourself. Hello everybody, welcome to the Vectober. Guys, finally we are here again. This is a real live stream, right? I'm here, I'm alive. So I want to thank you so much for joining us, during this every day of Vectober. Let me know who is here. Finally, I can read who is here, my friend. Let me know. Let's see. Ariadna, welcome Ariadna. Hello Deb Wilson, Bella, Tick, hello Tick, Pamela, Dawn Singlehurst, Tenika J, Soft Bay, hello Jason, Sarah, hello Sarah. Sarah is here another room. She's my girlfriend. Let's see here who is here. Angela, hello Angela. Guys, yes, that's it. Finally, we are just finishing. Today is the final day, and I decided to bring this in real live streaming. As you know, all these days that we have been creating these tutorials, it has been recorded because I wanted to have time to deliver a better time in order to provide you as well a complete tutorials. If you guys see all the lessons that we have created, let me share here with you my screen. Look, switch it, vectorize the screen, my friend. Let me know if it's working perfectly. Okay, all the heroes are here. Guys, you guys are very great. You guys are here basically to stay here every day basically. And yeah, so we have completed until 30, right? And we're gonna do the call for today, but relax, we're gonna do a very simple tutorial. I don't want you guys overwhelmed about all these tutorials, okay? And perhaps if you look and try to see these tutorials, they are not available anymore on YouTube channel, okay? Why? Because, my friend, we have just completed the challenge, and it's gonna be available here inside of the vectorsclub.com. Okay, so I've uploaded them already. They will be available here, okay, during this month, and later I will paste it here on challenges. All right, so basically you can watch this in any time that you want. You can see this, for example. All right, I can see the Vectober 2020 and Vectober 2021, 14 days design quarantine. Really, we have a lot of tutorials. Oh my gosh, really a lot. Yeah, so you can click here and just watch this later. All right, so if you guys have questions, please just let me know. I will be more willing to answer you, of course, today, because this is our live streaming. And yeah, guys, of course, let me show you all the things that we have created for Affinity. If you guys remember, I also will release this protocol. Yeah, hello Lucy. Hi, hello Kathleen. Okay, so if you guys look at here, Affinity Live by John, the live stream that I did for Affinity, I did a pumpkin. This one here. Let me open this one. If you guys remember, if you have watched it, this one. Okay. And basically I have splitted the process in 4 stages. that is the one that we usually do. That is the idea, the values with the low poly technique, the color, and then the details. Okay, so I hope that it is very clear, really very clear for you guys, this process, because I'm sure this is how I like to render, very stage by stage. Because like I said, if you try to render, use the vector brushes in this stage here, no, you're gonna struggle, you're gonna face a lot of problem. So that's why it's so important. If you, at least in these days, I hope that you have learned a lot from my process, that we do basically. We have the ideas, the values, the adjustments. And of course, I suggest you to watch this tutorial that I did for Affinity, because on there I gave a lot of myself. I've placed a lot of efforts to bring, in a very, let's say, small amount of time, all the things that is very essential, like the tools that you need to use in order to follow my tutorials. Okay, because here we focus really in use simple stuffs, really simple stuffs. Okay, and yeah, I hope it is very clear for you. I will send this PDF inside of the Vectorize Club. I'm gonna submit on there, and we'll be able to download as well this PDF as a, let's say, a guideline. All right, but yeah, and for today we're gonna do the call, of course, and I want to say goodbye, let's say, for this year, because we're gonna do in this year the last live streaming, okay, for this year. I don't know if I will do a tutorial for the Christmas. I'll think later about that, but yeah, I will explain later about the future of the Vectorize, what my plans as well. I have a lot of plans to bring, because that we have a Netflix, alright, of content on here on the Vectorize. We have more than 200 tutorials. It's a lot, and perhaps if someone joined today and they can get, let's say, oh my gosh, where to start? But that's why I have structured everything on here to make things simple. And okay, so to start here, this lesson, we have here some references in 3D. This is Sketchfab. So I wanted just to bring this because we can study the anatomy for the characters. Of course, this is not a real character. I have this one that is more simplified. Look, the main goal of this, this image that I'm seeing here, it is to study as reference, okay? Just to get the idea, the anatomy, the shapes. It is important to study, all right? It is important to see, how the wireframes, that is the anatomy of the vector. I want to bring this more to our workflow to study this, how the anatomy of vector works, because by doing that you can make all the lines in the correct size, the correct angle, direction, everything. Okay, that's why it's so important to study the anatomy of the lines. And so in some future, I don't know, perhaps I can build some kind of ebook that explains something like more fundamental. But nice thing about this, look, this is a rendering, or final rendering. This is a Sketchfab that I'm using just to take a look at the materials and see. Look, if you plan to make this in 2D, you can look just in this way, all right, and see the silhouette, because the silhouette, it is the main, let's say, is the most important thing to see in, let's say, in 2D. Most simplified way to do that. All right. Okay, so we can get this kind of silhouette, right? Something like this. I really like this silhouette. I will just take a screenshot for this one. I like it, and bring this inside of the Affinity. Let me open here Affinity. I can just paste on here. So I have this, let's say, shape. Okay, so here is a horn, and then we can start to build our ideas. To do that, it's quite simple. If you guys already are familiar with my workflow, you know that it's important to invest your time to study the topic. Okay, if you, my friend, if you are a vector hero, avoid to start to vector, without having plannings. Do not do that, alright? I'm giving this suggestion because I've been working a lot with vector, and I don't want to see you guys frustrated about, oh my gosh, vector is too difficult. No, my friend, vector is a render process. It is just about control the nodes. Okay, vector, it is just control the nodes. Basically, okay, I have a line, and so basically I can do this, control. Okay, you don't need to have, oh my gosh, I don't know how to draw. Alright, grab the node tool and then just drag. Alright, look, I can just drag without, oh my gosh, I don't have good line art skills. Alright, use the pressure and you're gonna have line art here. You can change. Alright, it is how it works. So I'm telling you about this because, you know, when I hear excuses about this, I need to break, you know, this excuse. I need to tell you, okay, you can, my friend. If you tell me that you can't, I will disagree. I will disagree because I'm here to show you how you can do in the way that it's gonna be easy for you. Okay, simple like that. This is how I show you. Okay, my friend, this is the vectorizer. Okay, look at this. I'm gonna get the silhouette, and then let me make a sketch. Right, I want to make a sketch, and for this one, let me just create a new layer. I'm gonna create a new layer, and then I'll think like, all right, I can do the body. The body can be something, you know. Oh, look how nice is this. Let me just change this a little bit. Oh, look, I can get the body like this. Okay, now it's back. Oh, kind of shape like this, and then, you know, oh, just drawing the anatomy of a simplified one. Oh, look, I can see, you know, the character over here. The arms, just thinking. I can do in this way. I can, let me show you, duplicate this and apply, create a new layer, like, you know, the more animal position. Of course, this head is just to have a, you know, a basic shape for us. Look, and then add here some lines, and then the texture. Of course, the texture, remember, it is the patterns that will repeat. Okay, so texture is always the pattern that will have repetition over an animation. So you can think, okay, I can do something like this, more humanoid, more, you know, like realistic in the position. Okay, so I'm thinking about to add and create in this way. Let me show you. I will draw another one. Let's create another one. I will keep with this, you know, head silhouette. I like this, but I'm gonna create my one. Oh, look, I will draw like this. Let me hide these ones just for now. Something like this. Okay, following the shape, around the shape here below, and then on the top you can add this way. Then the horn, following here the silhouette, just getting the idea. And then here, look, explaining the eyes. I can add the eyes like that. Okay, can add some holes, making smiling. Oh, is it becoming alive, right? I just got right this silhouette here, and then creating the lines just to make this more readable. And then let's add this way here. I'm going to add a bean shape. Look at the body. Try to avoid to do something like this, alright? Very square for shapes. Can you see we have a line over here? Try to avoid to use square. It's not going to be nice if you do that. You need to follow, let's say, the gestalt. If you are using curves over here, try to follow curves over here as well. If you are using more square, let's say, okay, I'm using square, John. I want to use more square shapes. You can see there are more corners over here, so you can decide to do more square. Okay, can you see a language? So here we have more corners to here, to this one. Now look, we are creating different calls here. Okay, so you can study many times the shapes, because it's going to reflect in your art style as well. Okay, I hope that this is very clear here for you, my friend. And then I'm going just to add, you know, some very simple shapes for this one. I'm considering to add, well, let me add some gestures over here, and holding a sign. You'll be holding a sign, then saying, you know, something like goodbye. Let's add another one here. I'm using Cintiq Pro in case you are wondering about, you know, where I'm drawing this. I'm drawing on desktop, not on iPad. Yeah, in case that you are wondering, you know, I haven't used tablet since I got the Cintiq, because I feel more faster doing, you know, the design on desktop because of the hotkeys. So let me just clean more all of these shapes that I'm doing right now. Let me raster this. I will decrease the opacity a little bit, okay, and then I'll make this lines more readable. So let me create a new layer, and then I will start just to add a better line. Oh, look, let me add this one. Check this layer. Just a second, because I'm getting, I think, a bug, because it's not drawing the way that I want. Let me try to see here. I think I need to open and close the project. Let me see, because I'm close and open the project because it is not drawing the way that I want. And percent. Back to the raster persona. Brush. Yeah, let's get started with the vector, because somehow it's not drawing. Because the opacity here is working. Strange. Blending more normal, wedge edges. Yeah. So I'm gonna do here with the vector persona. Okay, let's do here with the vector already. And I'm gonna use the paint tool. Alright, paint tool, and then I will just draw the shapes. Oh look, I'm gonna do the head using the low poly technique. Okay, low poly technique here, my friend. And then I will add the ear. Let's add the ear. Add the ear over here. The horn. Let me change this color. I'm gonna using grayscale. Grayscale for now. I'll group this. Okay. Oh, something like that. And then you need to recognize where are the shapes. Just trace them. Just create a trace. Oh, like this. And let's do the body. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Here I go, my friend. I'll bring this below. I will add the sign. Something like this. Oh, below the head, of course. Then the little hands. Duplicate to another side. All right. Flip. And then let's add the bottom side here. Oh, low poly. Creating just the geometric forms. Let's add the bottom area in different color. Something like this. Oh look, if we just, let's say, hide our sketch, you guys will see the result. Let me just hide here the sketch. This is the result that we got. Okay. Let me apply a background the very below. Look, this is our shapes that we got for now. And then you can start to recognize the where you can apply the values, because here of course we have just created the shapes. We are not let's say worried about the colors, neither the details. No, don't worry. We can go and apply just some few tool, you see, and then apply the values just for now, and take advantage of this stage to convert this to curves just like this. I can go in this way, copy, you can just copy and then paste style here, edit and paste style. If you do this, you'll be able just to recognize a much better, let's say, values distinction of the shapes. We are doing this based in this tutorial, okay, that we see here, or this one. Let me just go to here. We have just created in geometry forms, focus on values, and then you can go and apply a better distinction for the values. Okay, it's gonna be very simple. Look, just paste and convert them to curves to get a nice form over here. Apply this below. One thing that is very important always, it is to group. Everything can be grouped easily here on Affinity. You just need to select and group. So here we have the head. Can you see? I can move this easily. Then I will type here head. Let me just, this one, I will type this as arm. Can be arm. This one is the body. And let me group everything here below. This one. Okay. Look. Now what we did, pay attention, right? We did the structure of this very simple object. It is very simple. We did the head, the body, and then the front. This can be easily done by, let's say, animation, right? So if you decide, alright, John, I want to animate this, yeah, you need to separate everything that you are creating in order to, let's say, animate this later. Now, about the inner details, you can think like, alright, I can add big eyes. Okay, of course you can do that if you wish. Let me just see here. I really don't know why my sketch, a Rust persona is not working in this project today. I need to check later. Somehow it can be a bug. Let me create a new document just to see. Just open a new document just to see what's gonna happen. Create. Then raster persona. Here we go. Yeah, neither here is not working. Yeah, I need to check this later what's happening. Okay, let's back to another project. Okay, now I will just do the inner shapes. Okay, let's do the inner shapes. I'm gonna do this by my head, and I'm gonna test this without having our plan. Can you see, which is very great. Oh my gosh, Jason has just donated me 25. My friend, come on, my friend, thank you so much. For everything that you did here. Really, you are very amazing for all these donations that you do, my friend. I don't have a lot to say, but you are very, awesome. Thank you, my friend, really. Let's back here. Jason, he paid me a lot of coffees. Yeah, thank you, my friend. I really appreciate that. So, guys, look, we don't have the sketch. Let's say, very plain, because I needed to, to jump to the vector. I got a bug here, but then you can decide, all right, I can, do, let's say, in this way here. Let me just duplicate this. Let me duplicate. Okay, now it's duplicating. And then insert inside, and draw a shape just like this. You see. Oh, look. This will be pink. Let's apply pink. We start like this. Okay. Then I will add the hold here in a bit dark. Bring this a bit dark. And then I'm going just to apply this in duplicated. Duplicate and flip is like this. And then I'm going to just apply values. Let's apply values here. Alright. You see. Make it as white. Here a bit, just a bit pinky. Just a small, can you see there is a small values here. Yeah, my friend, yeah, it was very hard to bring all of these tutorials here, yeah. So, I apologize, because this is Sunday, and Sunday is a day that I usually just, rest. And yeah, I hope that you guys can understand. So here we go. I'm gonna add insert inside here as well the mouth, right? I can add here the mouth, making him smile. This, okay, nice. I will just let me see here this shape, copy and paste to here. The horn, and make it a bit more yellow. Bring to a bit yellow, or like that, and adjust the nodes. Okay, simple. We're gonna have a lot of copies here, Sarah. And then I'll bring the curve. Oh, this one, can you see it is not looking so nice in this position. I want to bring this below of the head, so just drag this here below. And it is too sharp as well, this horn, and I want to make this more soft. To do that, you just need to use the corner tool, and then select, and then just drag until here is fine. Okay, like this. Okay, good. And then I'm gonna copy this and paste the shapes here. This one here. Oh, look, our result is coming more alive. I'll get a bit faster. Just to after you create, let's say one shape, you start to do the same technique to others. It's gonna be more automatically, alright? Let's apply. Can be, which color can you use? Can you use something? Yellow is nice. It's creates a nice composition. Here below, let's add the pink, the same pink from the top here below. These legs will be applied below, and I'm gonna copy this shape and apply here below. One thing that you can do to merge this properly, you can use the fill tool, alright, a fill tool, and then drag into here. Why? Because we are blending the color from below with the color that start with the legs. And then I'm just going to add another shape here, simple like that. Okay, you see? Yeah, my friend. Or paint tool, and then boom, 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 boom. Oh, here. There you go. Okay. This shape as well, I'm going just to apply the nodes and convert to curves. Okay. Let's add some, some inner shapes here below. This one would be very nice. When I was thinking, alright, which kind of topic we can do for the last, Vectober lesson, I was thinking, let's try to make something very fun. That's why I wanted to, to bring this topic. Something that can be relaxing, simple, and that's why I decided to bring in this one. I hope that you guys can do this as well for the last lesson that we're gonna do. And I want to open, while I'm doing this, live streaming, I want to tell you, I'm gonna open on the Discord some kind of mentoring. I want to see you guys, let's say, sharing your designs, and I want to give you feedbacks. I want to see and review carefully where you can improve. So I want to stay close to you, just to see where I can help you more. Okay, it's gonna be very important for your, let's say, process. And let me just duplicate this and apply this to here. Duplicate. Oh. I can use symbol for this one, but I'm not using. So it's like this. So basically, you can apply just a small gradient with a little scale turn it on, and blend with the color that is behind. Okay, very simple. Then let me just apply an inner shape inside. Boom. Oh look, start inside and boom. Okay, simple like that, my friend. Because once you create all the biggest shapes, later you can go into more inner shapes. That's why I like to call this as inner shapes. Alright, I always start with the biggest shape like that. Okay, we have this one here, and then you go to the to macro. Let me type here because I want to make things clear. Macro to micro. This is how you can go with your rendering. This is the rendering. Okay, rendering. So you start always with the biggest shapes. Like this. Okay. Then you go to the inner. And then more to the inner. That's it. Okay. This is very clear for you. This is the way that you can go. And to the micro. We have just created an eyes here somehow. I was just using this as an example about how you can render your stuff. Okay, you can follow this guide. But this is our guide. Macro to micro. This is what we are doing. And then, look. Remember, biggest and then micro. What is micro? It is the eyes here. We can do in this way if you want. We can do, make it as white or little purple and white, just like that. All right, I hope this is very clear for you, my friend. I really hope. And then I'm gonna add a text here that is saying, give me a suggestion on the chat. What do you want to see here? Say here. Can say goodbye. Vectober 2021. Then I'm gonna just apply this here. Can bring. Oh look, the head is hiding too much. This object. So I can make it. I can rotate. Just like this, and then make this more fun, clear. All right. So because I cannot. If I do this, it's gonna hide the text. So we are applying here a better composition for our design. This is what I'm doing. Let me in. Let me in. Yeah, friend. The buttercup. We can add some kind of wings. The buttercup. Yeah, let me in could be. Let me duplicate and later we can apply the let me on Vectorize Club, my friend. Yeah, I'm afraid that's it. Let me.
Vectorizing.
Okay, so we have created the shapes. We are adding. Let's improve more these values. I want to improve more these values because we can improve them much more. All right. By doing this, we will be able to. Let me just fix these shapes like that. Let's add some values by the inner details that can be. Let me use the drone. We need to test, right? We need to see which one fits better for your design. We can use something like soft. I can use a soft brush. Let me apply this a bit more dark in black. Okay, insert inside, and then drop. Oh look, boom. Oh look. Boom. Okay, like this. And then you need to apply what? The blend mode. Can be something, multiply and decrease the opacity. But this one, look at the color, is too gray. I want to make this more in red. Something like this, which creates a better composition, okay, compared to let's say in grayscale values, because there is some kind of better, compositions that you can do with the shadows that you are applying. Okay, look. Then same from here. Search inside. Let me copy this color. You don't need to use the blend mode because I use the blend mode, my friend, because I want to get the correct color that will blend with the color that is behind. Alright, that's why I use the blend mode. The blend mode is just a hack just to get the correct color. I will do something like this. Oh look, adding the shadings around of it. Okay, like this. I will add, let's see if we apply here a little bit, here. Okay, look how it's becoming, my friend. Not yet, you are just creating here. Search inside, and in white I can do this, boom and boom. You can see how the process works. After you follow my methods, it's automatically, alright? Something become automatically because you start to understand where to go. If you know the road, if you know, let's say, the path, my friend, you can close your eyes and run. Yeah, but be careful to not, to fall. And let me just create in this way and insert inside a little bit in pinky. It's more dark here inside, just like this, just to add a gradient here inside. Look, can you see? Let me soften this color a bit more. Look at that. This one, same for this one here. Let me lock this. Gradient. Well, it's too strong. I want to make a bit more like that. A very soft color going on, and then insert inside with the. I'm using the Candy Master because I like to use this because it is very, it's very soft. But you can use this first one that is even more soft. It is very subtle. Okay, very subtle. It creates a very nice effect. Let me right here below. Look, can do it this way. Okay, you can do and apply just a soft brushes. It needs to apply here inside. I'll make this color just to see. Okay, nice. How soft is the quality? Can you see there is quality here, my friend? Quality. When I show this kind of designs to my clients, I tell them, hey, I can deliver this quality. My friend, look at my profile on Upwork. You see what I'm talking about. You see, and you can ask, hey John, but I could easily live just with my freelance. But I really like to teach people to do this kind of stuff. So I feel more, let's say, happy as well. I like to do jobs for clients, but the industry it is very demanding. Let's say about, yeah, you need to do sometimes work that you don't want to do. Okay, let's say, okay, I want to make this kind of cute design. Sometimes it's not always the clients that will ask you to make cute stuffs. All right, so it really depends about the industry that you are working. I like to work on the gaming art, the game industry, because it's very nice. There are a lot of things to do like this, more cute and fun. I like to do this kind of stuff, and that's why I love to work with games. About the graphic design industry, I really don't like. I don't like, Yeah, some years ago I was a graphic designer. I did some logos, but I didn't enjoy too much, to be honest with you. So you need to find, what you like to do. Life is about, knowing yourself. You need to understand what you like most. Let's see here, my friend. Let's apply more shadings here below. Apply this color just for now. Oh, I like this. And then I make this a bit black. Okay. Yeah. Holding here the sign. Also, you can decide to change the text style. Alright. You can just change. Let me see here one. Oh my gosh, this is codes. I want to, this one looks perfect. This one. Why? Because I like it. The hinge lettering. Something like this. And one thing that we're gonna apply here, perhaps you may think, alright, are we done for this one? No, not yet. We still need to do some more details. Don't worry, my friend. This one I'm gonna apply the elliptical mode, turn it on. Hello, Josmar Pinheiro, my friend. But this one also, can you see I have the shapes that is not blending 100%. To blend this, you have some options, my friend, which is the transparency mode and then drag. Look what's gonna happen. Transparency mode is the secret to blend this stuff. What is behind? Okay. Oh look, you can just drag and apply it. Hello Steve B, my friend. Steve is a very inspiring guy. He commented all my videos and I really appreciate that. Yeah, friend, I read all your comments because I like to get your feedbacks. Yeah, I need to be very honest with you guys. Sometimes I got some haters, people that don't like what I do and they try to let me down, feel bad. But yeah, these things happens. Hopefully I have good friend that helps me to stay up, to keep doing. But yeah, I have created these objects. Let me just apply here. And yeah, it's not like this. Nice, isn't it? I'm gonna add this already, right? Because I want to do this. Which is, look at this, my friend. I'm gonna add, bring this to black, and let's test first. I will remove this outline. I got this result. Insert inside, and then I will do this. Look, boom, and then insert inside, and boom. What's happening here, my friend? It is just a vectorized, taking action, teaching you how you can do this easily. Remember that we got a problem here with the sketch persona. We got a problem, but I'm still continuing. I'm delivering you without, oh my god, oh my god, guys, that's it. I will finish this because it's not working the way that I want. But I'm here, a friend. Oh, wait. Yeah. Vectorize, my friend. Adding some shapes like this. Here as well. I'm just, trying. Cause what is this stage that I'm doing? What is, my friend? Remember, rendering. This is a rendering process. From macro, it is what? It is the shapes, the shapes. Then you go to what? Let me explain, my friend. What is a shape? Then the values. And then you go to the color, and then you go to what? Vector brushes. Vectober, oh my gosh. Vector brushes. And then the vector brushes, you have what? The blend modes. Blend modes to what? To make the colors. Wait, you guys, I will arrange these, alright? Colors. Great. just example, right? I know that it is not perfect structure, but this is how it works. Okay, this is the sequence from macro to micro. Okay, and now let's see, and let's add some inner shapes here. Boom, boom, oh, boom, boom. Yeah, my friend. There you go. Okay. And let's see what we can do, because I wanted to create a very simple lesson. I don't want to get into, oh my gosh, too difficult a lesson. I try to manage to bring lessons to be, let's say, less than 1 hour, because if it's more than an hour, people will not watch, or they will get like, oh my gosh, too much to do. For me, it is hard to watch a Netflix movie for 50 minutes. And I appreciate everybody that stay here though for a good time and watch me every day. You guys are very amazing. And this is one of the biggest reasons that I like to stay here as well. But I want to tell you that I'll make a pause, after the Vectober, because I've been, insanely working a lot. I got sick, during the Vectober, and I think you guys can notice during the videos that I'm doing, and somehow I get very, very excited, and others I'm a bit more calm or a bit sad. Yeah, it is hard. We are human, alright, so it's normal. Yeah, my friend, look at this. Okay, let's do wings here. Let's add some wings for this buttercup. Let's add some wings. I don't know how to do wings for butterflies, but let me try to think. I think it is something like that. Let's add this. I'm a fairy tale, something like this. I'm gonna do this because you guys are asking me, so let's add. This will be, a superstar cow. Let me add the symbol. Oh my gosh, I can't forget about symbol too. How I dare to forget the symbol too, my friend. My gosh. Let me duplicate this and bring it to here. Okay. And then I will apply the gradient. Something like that. Oh, a bit of gradient. And I will add some, let's see here. Insert inside and draw some lines. And just imagine, right? I don't know which color I'm gonna use, but let's try this one. And gradient to this. Yeah, my friend. And I'm considering to add some lines. I'm trying to draw this from my head. Can you see that my visual memory about butterfly is not one of the best? But I will stick with it, alright? Can you see, my friend? You need to really always to look at the references if you want to draw something. Let's add some shapes like this. I don't know how it will end. I have no idea at all. But let's do it. Let me add these vector brushes just for now and see how this will look. See, my friend. It's not too bad, but I will enhance even more with this. You see. Stay here, my friend. You see what's gonna happen. I'm going to look. Let's apply this color, these blue ones. And group this for now. Add some gradients, and then this brush. Let's apply. Just imagine here with the blend modes happening. Apply blend modes. Can be something. I like this, the color dodge. And apply a bit blue inside. Here inside. And blend mode again. I'm using blend mode because I can, make some hacks with colors and test. This line, this line is here. I'm going to see with others using the blend modes. Let's see. I can decrease, make it small. Yeah, some buttercup friend. Perhaps small wings. Small wings can, let me see. Now, if I do small wings, it's gonna be, very hard to see. Let's apply this way. And let's add. Let's improve this even more. Let's add this shape. We'll see, my friend, what's gonna happen. Star shape. As I'm doing this already, let's keep doing, alright? For this, let's say, live streaming that we are gonna do for this year, the last one for this year. Sunglasses in form of, star. Here, this shape. Look at this. I'm gonna use the fill tool and elliptical linear, and decrease the opacity. It is one. I'll decrease the opacity a bit and make it a bit blue. Okay, alright. I'm going to expand the stroke just for now. I will just change this. Rounded, I think is better. A superstar call. And then I'll add another line in the middle. Duplicate and resize a bit. Now let's see here. This one as yellow. Let's see. Yeah. Insert inside and then draw a shape in white. You see. Okay. Good. Same for this one in white. If we apply in black, look, it's gonna look like this. Look in black. Rock, to rock. But I want to do this. Perhaps some kind of crown. I can add some crown here. I'm just, let my creativity do something here, my friend. I'm not worried about, what's going on. Just having fun. Some crown, like this. Blend mode. Let's apply a bit of blend mode. I can also add some insert inside and apply a bit of gradient in white. Here. Negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, positive. Blend in white. Yeah, resize this brush in white. Okay. Boom, 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 my friend. That's it. Here, white and white. Oops. It's fine. Okay. The crown blended. Some wings. Yeah, my friend. Look at this. This was the lesson that we have just created, for the last one. If you guys have questions, just let me know already. I will tell you, for the members that is here until now, I'm going to do some mentoring to help you guys directly in your designs. Okay? Yeah, my friend. That's it. Let me group everything. Just a second. Let me group everything. Oh, this was a guide that I did. I need to improve this. I just created to show you how you can render from where to start. Right? Start shapes. Well, this is the jump principle that we do, my friend. Look, this is the jump principle. This is the Bible that we have here. Let me group everything for now. Okay, the crown. Let's apply here. look. Yeah, my friend. This one's fine. Without this, it would be like that. If I hide, these shapes here, it would be something like this. Okay. But we're gonna add this one. Questions, my friend? Questions. Totally fashion. Yeah, the call is very fashion. One thing that you can do as well, if you want, you can decide to add some outlines to everything, which is nice. I can do this in, let's say cartoon. I can do this in cartoon. Okay, like emoji, right? If you want to do an emoji, it is very simple. You just need to what? My friend, group. The head's here, right? Group, and then you can do something like this. Look, apply this in background. This is a kind of emoji, an icon. Apply outline layer effects. Look, we have just created an icon. Okay, look, I will create this, show you in real time how you can do that as well, and then you can export and then use this as as something that you can apply. Okay. Apply something like this, which is nice as well. All right, my friend. Now let me open, the mind map. This is the result. Okay, so let's get back here to this map that we have, guys. Yeah, let me open which one. I think it's this one. Let me second. Okay, the Vectober. This one. Okay, after the Vectober, my friend, let me tell you what's gonna happen. We're gonna back to the live streaming, the normal ones that we usually do every week in January, alright? But to replace this, we're gonna do the mentoring. Mentoring. It's gonna be on Discord, and we're gonna gather people every week. I'll gather everybody every week. Okay, same time from the live streamings in Thursday. Okay, same time, and of course I will send emails for everybody that is joined on the club to tell you about the Discord. We're gonna have more Discord sessions on there. Discord, if you don't know what it is an app that you can meet with each others, in order to have a call. Well, don't worry, you don't need to show yourself on camera. Don't worry about that, really. It is just made to help people in mentoring. Like, let's say, okay, you are here talking with me, right? Just by phone. And then you're going to send me your design, and then I'm going to review. For example, let's say that you send me a design on Telegram or whatever you want. I'm going to open, and then I'm going to see where you can improve. I'm gonna let's grab here this TV design that he sent from the Vectorize Club. So can you see we have here a lot of lessons that people send. Okay, for example, okay, I will get this one, and then what I'm gonna do it is to review. I'm gonna review. Okay, let's say, okay, you can apply a shading here, or a highlight over here, okay, with transparency if you want, in order to make this with more shiny effects. I also add some shadow here below. I'm gonna give you directions, guys, to everybody. Of course, it's gonna have every week a limited amount of people. Okay, it's not going to be for, let's say, we need to, let's say, schedule, okay, every week who will be joined. Of course, it's gonna be open to everybody, but I want to make this accessible to everybody. Of course, to not take out of your time, and then to do this and help you a lot. Okay, and let's see here. Yeah, another stuffs that we're gonna do, it is to bring the blogs. I want to see how we can create some blogs for tutorials. Okay, and I'm planning to also do some kind of live streamings in the next year. That will be more, let's say, big projects splitted. Yeah, for example, I'm thinking about to bring tutorials like, you know, big projects, but instead of doing just in one day, I want to split. Okay, because doing tutorials, you know, just 1 hour, I have a limitation. I always get limitation about going above and beyond, and this is something that I'm considering to, you know, to make it simplified. You know, okay, 1 hour of sketch, 2 hours later of values, then 3 hours for shapes. Yeah, things like that. And then I will plan this better to bring a nice content for this channel. Okay, and all the lessons, of course, is gonna be available here on the Vectober Club. Okay, so don't worry about that. We'll still be able to watch all the lessons here on the Vectober Club. This is our school. This is our school, unique school, which is very nice. Okay, and it's very affordable, right? And everybody can learn a lot from these lessons. Okay, yeah, guys. I don't have a lot to say for now. You know, because we did a lot of work already, and it was very fun, you know, to do this last lesson with you guys. I apologize if I was not, you know, let's say, very excited as I usually I am, but I'm very tired. Yeah, guys, that's it. I need to go right now. I want to thank everybody, you know, for everything that you guys do. Mainly the Vectober members, because you guys are very awesome, very supportive. You guys are awesome, really nice. Okay, yeah, that's it, guys. We're gonna see you in the next January. Okay, but we're gonna do everything on the Telegram. Okay, Telegram will still be alive, so don't worry. We're gonna have a lot of chats here and feedbacks in order to provide you a very nice content. Guys, what is the difference between symbols and assets? Just to answer Caitlin questions. Assets, it's a kind of library that you can simply, you know, save, you know, image. You can, let's say, okay, save this call here in the assets, and then if you open another project, you can basically bring the assets to this panel. You can just use this. It's like a library, right? You can use the assets from others project. I have here my assets. It's not here anymore because I'm using Windows now. I need to import my assets. But the thing is, you can reuse the assets in other projects. They will be shared. Okay, I hope this is clear for you. Yeah, guys. Oh my gosh, look, this was the Vectober for this year. Okay, that we did. We have completed every day one single, you know, tutorial, doing everything that we can. You know, it was very crazy for me. I got sick in the middle of the Vectober. Then I need to record some of it in a sick mode. But yeah, that's it. And then yeah, everything here, you know, is very valuable. Some guys would, let's say, grab this and then they would try to sell this stuff on the internet. But let's say, yeah, to share something that is not from them. But that's it. I hope that you guys are well and happy, you know, with everything that we do on here. Okay. Yeah, I have to go now. Guys, that's it. I want to thank you so much. Let me close this. My friend, if you have questions, please just let me know on the Telegram. On there, I'll be willing to help you with your questions, all the lessons as well. The Vectober will be on there. Okay. Okay. So no more, no hard, let's say, speeches for now. Okay. Okay, guys, bye bye. See you. I have to go. Okay, see you another day. Bye bye.